Hi everyone. Silly Casey. I wanted to catch them drinking water. They are finally drinking water. I've watched 3 of them come over here and get a drink. And when I grab the phone, Casey runs to the water and jumps back at it like she's afraid of it. I've been waiting and trying to get them to drink water. Along with some of our potty issues, I kept thinking they need water, but they're just not ready for water, younger than this. So I've been giving them some pumpkin to help them potty because they weren't pottying like they should. But I can say they are now. They are now. And they're using the litter tray some of the time, not all the time. But today I don't really care. Just to see them all pottying made me feel better. And now to see them actually standing there drinking some of that water. I saw Josie and Simon, and maybe it was Callie, all take turns. And then Casey went over there, but oh, now, Jana, don't be mean. Casey didn't mean it. Jenna's not gonna be pushed around. Oh. I was talking with somebody this morning, and she was a little concerned about how they're expressing themselves. And this is just a phase. It's the first phase of socialization. They're learning how to socialize with each other. They are socializing with each other and learning how to act. They don't know how to act yet. And growling and snarling stuff, that's all they know how to do. You guys, hey, D, get off of Jericho. D, hey. All right, settle. Hey, now enough. Hey, enough. Delilah, I'm fixing to get you with the glass water. No, you better listen to me, girl. I mean it. You didn't do it, did you? He didn't do it. They're ganging up on him. Hey, now I mean it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to correct some dogs. You better get your hiney in there and stop it. Girl, boy, Reba. They're not supposed to be playing rough with him, and she's getting way too rough, and he's doing it too. All right, settle. He is amazingly recovered. They asked me when they did his neuter if I wanted to pay a little bit extra, and they would do a procedure where they used a laser light, a laser technique around the incision. And they said that it would promote healing much faster, much quicker. And I said, yes, let's do that. Because for one, I want him to recover as quick as possible. But for two, he's going to be traveling. And we don't want him still being tender and going through transition from here to Canada. So I think that must be an amazing treatment because he has recovered very quickly. I'm telling you, it must be something in the water. Everybody's testy today. Testy babies. Except for those that are sleeping and being good. Casey, I think you're stirring up trouble. And Simon, you too. Josie's laying there being a good girl. So is Cece. It looks like Jelly and Conrad. These guys over here, Miss Jana, Miss Callie, and Simon. Uh-oh, Cece's gonna come and get involved. And Casey, they're awake and rowdy. I see you, little Josie. You're thinking about it. She's gonna wake up and come and get rowdy too. They ate, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, and they all pottied after eating and then took a nap. And now they're waking up and feeling feisty. Simon, get off of her. If you guys go back into some of my previous litters and the videos on them, you'll see every litter goes through this. They do. Get up there, Jenna. Come on, baby. They all go through this, and then they'll get to a real sweet, lovable stage and be a little more like what you want when you get, by the time you get your baby from me at 8 weeks old, they'll be out of all of this kind of behavior. They'll be good, I promise. Once they get to start coming out of the playpen, oh my goodness, they will start socializing with the pack, and especially Mama. Candy is their mama, but also Mama Delilah and Mama Sheba, they love interacting with the puppies, and they're really good teaching alpha mamas. So they work out some of that behavior right there. Hey, and I tried. Get up, Jenna. Here, that's enough. Now stop it, all of you. Come up here, Cece. I'm going to hold you. I don't know why they're picking on you, but they are. It's okay. It starts out friendly, little hugs and bear hugs like little panda bears, and then it gets a little more serious. But I promise, by the time they're 8 weeks old, we'll have all that stuff worked out. They'll be much better little puppies. They're really great puppies right now. I get tickled watching them express themselves, learn how to express themselves. And I know that it's a growing, it's a part of their growing. They will get to where it's much nicer in here. Right now, I don't know why they're all so testy, but they are. I know their little bellies are full, and they're pottying, and they're drinking water, and they have good, comfortable beds to lay in and toys to play with. And I mean, what more could a puppy want? What more could a puppy want? Huh? What say, Jericho? Anyway, just keep watching. And that's what I was going to say. If you watch some of my past litter videos, you'll see we go through these phases, and you'll be able to see them. Right now, they're just barely over 4 weeks old. They'll be 5 weeks old Saturday. So this is a normal stage, and drinking water usually happens right at 5 weeks, so they're ahead of schedule a little bit on that. And they ate a real milky breakfast with some puppy food in it, but lunch was more puppy food with just a tiny little bit of milk in it to encourage them, and they really wiped out the pan. So today is Wednesday. I'm going to say by Friday we should be done with the goat's milk and on solid puppy mush. And then they'll be 5 weeks old. They'll stay on that for a good week. And then we'll start going from wet puppy food, and I'll start adding dry puppy food to it. And by the time they're 8 weeks old, they should be on all dry puppy food. So I always play it by ear and just watch my litter and see how they respond. But this litter has been amazing. They're doing everything really well, and even somewhat quicker than what I've seen in the past with some of my litters. So I'm pleased with everything they're doing. They're right on a really good timeline with their development. Josie, what are you doing? That was so cute. Hi, Josie. Say hi, Mom and Dad. This little girl, Casey, is available. Aren't you, sugar baby? And this little girl is Jana. She's available. And that little girl laying there, that is Jelly, and she is available. They're AKC registered, and I'm in Lowell, Arkansas, and they'll be ready to leave me January the 4th. They will be 8 weeks old. So if anyone's interested, please reach out because I need to get them a home lined up. And don't worry about weather in January. I'm flexible and I will work out puppy pickup times. If the weather is bad, we can wait. If it's not, we'll be okay. So I'm flexible. I can work out just about anything there. They just cannot leave before January the 4th. That's when they're 8 weeks old. So, and I promise by that time they're going to be good little doggies. Mamas are going to get to teach them a whole lot. They develop a lot just by interacting with the mamas. So, just keep following us, share, like, and follow my channel and help us to grow. And you'll see their shenanigans. They're going to be something new every day. Every day. So anyway, I got to get off here. My husband is trying to call me in the middle of the video. So y'all just keep following us.